Hello all. In this video, I'm going to explain the project which I have built for Pulumi Deploy and Document Challenge. So let's see what I built. So I built a lightweight infrastructure automation script which will provision a AWS DynamoDB table using Pulumi Automation API with an inline Python program. So what is special here is there is no need for a traditional Pulumi project structure, and this setup just need a single Python file which will handle everything from stack creation to resource provisioning and teardown. So, and this is a GitHub repo link. I have already opened it, and in some time I will also show the demo. But let me go through my journey, right, and then the challenges which I faced. So when I first explored Pulumi Automation API, I was thinking how infrastructure provisioning could be embedded directly into Python logic, which will bypass the need for Pulumi YAML file or CLI workflow. So this project particularly helped me to understand the stack management programmatically and practice using Pulumi AWS provider inline and get familiar with the automation API, which allows greater control and flexibility. And the challenges which I faced are I had to manually install the AWS plugin within the inline script, unlike regular Pulumi projects, and then ensuring state refresh it is happening before any deployment changes are happening, so that a clean update can happen. And then writing a destroy handler inside the script made the teardown process seamless, but required thoughtful handling the stack lifecycle. And hosting the project on GitHub made it easier to share the infrastructure setup with others and also version control the deployment logic. And we can reuse and fork the pattern for future inline projects. Okay, now let's do the demo. So this is a GitHub README file. So before you run the particular GitHub project, like you need to have some prerequisites, that is Pulumi CLI, AWS CLI, and then the Python version, latest version will be fine. So I'm going to the Cloud9. Okay, I think already it is there. Let me remove that. Okay, okay. I think the repository has been cloned. Now let's set up a virtual environment. And then let's install the dependencies. And then we should run the Python hyphen space main.py. So here you can see it Slack initialized, and then AWS plugin is getting installed, and then AWS region is being set, and then config set, and then refreshing the stack. So here you go. Here you can see the DynamoDB table has been successfully created. The table name is my-table-14EC45C. And again, to tear down, you can also use the same command, right? Like Python space main.py space destroy. So which will destroy the resources which was created now. So here you can see the resources are successfully deleted. So if you want to remove the stack completely, you can run this particular command, which will remove the stack. Okay, now going back to the blog. Yeah, this could easily be extended with GitHub Action for CI/CD deployments or parameterized environment, or even for more complex AWS infrastructure setup also can be done. So thank you for watching.